Oh. Me, Mom, Grandma, Helen, Grandma's 80th birthday. Huh. Mom wants me to pack up my room to get ready for the move next week. It's taken a while, but pretty close. Just a few things left before I can cross it off my to-do list. Tessa's stuff. And we are Tess. Oh, it vibrates for some reason. Hmm. Huh. Tess and Fran. Dead eye pet.
Oh, right. I was supposed to feed you. Poor little guy.
Tamagotchi. But not actually Tamagotchi because copyright. Oh, no, no. I didn't need to put it back. Pack. Oh, that was weird. Controller randomly gets stuck for some reason. Oh. Oh, no, I don't like that. Oh. Auto advance, yeah. Oh, yeah, linked to VO. Controls. Aim assist? No. There we go. I was wondering what was happening there. It was like aim assisting on interactable items. Which, if that ends up being needed later, then I can turn that back on. Happy birthday, Teresa. It's always so much fun to have you visit, and I can't wait till next time. I'm so proud of you, your business, and the kind of woman you're becoming. All my love, Aunt August. Huh. Can we pack it? Yeah. Hey Tess, we doing movie night at your place? Yes, yes we are. What movies are you bringing from work? There's comedy double feature night. I'll give you one clue as to which movies they are going to be. What is it? I already gave it to you. Tess, don't do this to me. You have your clue. Huh. Oh, that's cool. You can zoom in like that. Oh, might as well pack it up. DVD covers. Clueless. Alicia Silverstone. Oh, is that an actual movie? That's the actual movie. Rich and glamorous high school student tries to transform a pupil into the most popular girl at school, but fate has other plans. Right? Is that not a... That's a real movie. Yeah. Clue, Tim Curry, 1985. Six strangers are invited to a mysterious mansion for dinner, but when their host turns up dead, anyone and everyone becomes a suspect. Yeah, those are the actual movies. That's crazy. Little eraser. Hmm. Oh my gosh. I remember those computers. The Greenville High Gazette, never forget, marking the anniversary of 9/11. Oh. Our lives all changed on that fateful day 2 years ago. Greenville students share their remembrances. Like all kids in America and across the world, the students of Greenville High's lives were changed forever on September 11, 2001. Whether you heard the news from your parents that morning or saw the reports on TV. Yep. That is some real world shit right there. Might as well hold on to it.
Better leave these where Mom won't see them.
Detroit. What year is this? November 14th. This is 2003? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, if she recently died, then... I mean, is there a calendar? I married Bigfoot. She's great. Me and Dad laser tag champions. Let's get to know our person here. Hunt for buried bootlegger treasure. Local myth or fortune in hiding by Tess Devine. Prohibition in America was meant to stop people across the country from drinking alcohol in bars in their homes, but what it achieved was creating a booming industry of illegal alcohol imports, especially from Canada. Much of this so-called bootlegging was done in dead of night, ferrying barrels of alcohol across the border and huge sums of cash to Canada. But much of this money was stashed, hidden, buried stateside by bootleggers for safekeeping until the coast was clear to bring it home, and some of that illicit treasure must have been left behind when bootleggers were arrested by the authorities or killed in underworld dealings gone wrong. The locations of these abandoned caches of riches may be lost to time, but hints and clues remain. My father and I have spent many a summer vacation tracking down potential spots to search for this left-behind bootlegger gold, none yet successful, but these local legends and the history behind them is fascinating to... So this must be 2003. Huh. I forgot it. But happy belated birthday. Sorry for the lateness, Tessa Bear. Things get away from me here, but you're always on my mind. We'll call soon. Can't wait, Dad. Yeah, so if it's due in October of 2003, then it must be like late September or something. Or early September. Andromeda Theater. Invoice. Divine Design. Okay, so it is definitely 2003. Web Scribe. Whoop. Alright, maybe I shouldn't be using controller for this. Pack it up. Oh, here it is. Whoop. Well. The whole time I'm looking for a fucking... Oh. Pack up the power strip. A geode. Mr. Bunn. Neptune Casino Lounge. Jackpot Gyms. El Dorado Blackjack Slots and Cocktails.
Ah, Nevada. Home to all manner of folksy cryptids and cool dads.
Might as well pack that up. Tax.
Guess I'll have to pack this after my next shift.
Yep. Okay, so she still works at that video store. Get movers from work, pack up rest of room. Huh. Grammy says, "Stay in school, kids. Don't turn out like me." Huh. Wanted to make sure you wouldn't miss the message. Now anybody else? Huh. Nice. Might as well pack everything I can find. That might actually be it, actually. Alright. Oh. When a beloved grandparent begins to experience dementia, it can be really hard. Hmm. Not everything needs to be communicated with words. Sometimes a simple hug can go a very long way. And she's gone now, so. Bought her kiss bags. Or bought her kisses. This is straight up a Pepperidge Farms. Our Grandma Nancy's. Chips. Judy's potato chips, Sea Monster Spice. What is this? Just a wad of paper. There we go.
Tess,
Yeah?
come down to the basement. There's something I want to show you.
The basement? What is it?
Oh, it's nothing really. Remember, this? Gah!
Oh my god. What is it?
What is it?
It's of the dog we had growing up, Lady. Your Aunt August made it when she was a kid.
My god. And Aunt August isn't a rich and famous artist now?
Well, she is one of those things. Not a famous artist, though.
We've still got a little while before we actually move out, right? Like a week?
Yeah, about.
The estate sale was weird. Having all those people in the house, picking through Grandma's stuff. I'm glad it's over.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, so this
Are
isn't...
you okay? Mom.
We took care of your grandmother right up to the end, and
now they're selling the house out from under us. I know.
wanna just take a minute and look around and see what's left. I haven't really gone through everything since the sale ended.
Yeah, me neither. That sounds really nice. Just looking through what's still here. Aside from this hell picture.
Amazing that no one bought it, right?
Just shocking.
So you're all packed up, right? Good to go?
Ugh, oh my god.
Just remember that it needs to be done by Wednesday so we can get everything out of here on time.
I know.
Most of Grandma Helen's stuff was sold off in the estate sale. I haven't really had a chance to look around and see what's left until now. Like this thing. There's nothing on there. Bunch of paint. Dustpan.
Ooh, so dapper. Was this Grandpa's?
Bunch of cleaning supplies and stuff. Oh, what is this? Dear Millie, Millie Calder. With her wit, wisdom, and ineffable tact, Dear Millie has been charming readers for over 15 years. Found in newspapers nationwide, Millie doles out sage advice to over 5 million readers weekly, who gathered here for the first time are some of the most engaging responses from Sage of the Midwest. On matters of home, parenting, and romance, there's never been a question that Millie can't handle.
Grandma's advice column was popular, wasn't it?
For a little while, yeah.
I felt really lucky that I got to ask her for advice face to face. I remember when we went to that one book signing when I was a little kid.
You remember that?
Yeah, I mean, people in the audience seemed so excited and nervous to get to ask her their questions right there in person. Sometimes when I'd ask Grandma for advice, she'd start off with, "Don't tell Millie," but I think she saved her special advice for me.
Well, she could have given some advice to herself and realized that taking out 3 mortgages on her house wasn't such a good idea.
Yeah. Yeah, probably not. Fire extinguisher. Broom. Grandpa's tools, probably. Big old mallet. Leonard Lambros. Employee's identification card. Gain County, Michigan. Employee's identification card. 1966.
Grandpa Leo was
An inspector for the county.
What's that mean?
He inspected things for the county.
Great, Mom. Thanks.
Commercial buildings, mostly. When we were driving around town, he'd point out the ones he'd inspected. I remember he was very proud of inspecting the department store. You know, the big one on Old Main Street. Every foot of electrical, fire sprinklers, alarm system, everything. He'd say he was the only thing keeping half the buildings in town from burning down. Electrical fires are no joke.
I mean, he's right. They aren't a joke. My parents had a clock like this. They might still have it somewhere, actually. Bunch of paint. Not really anything else. Okay, so... Oh, there's more of the house. Okay, so... An estate sale just happened. Our grandma died. Late stage dementia. She was an author who also took 3 mortgage payments out on her house. Or 3 mortgages on the house. The estate sale just happened, and now the house is being sold, and we're looking around for stuff. Or just looking at stuff.
No! Why isn't this in the fridge getting cold? Come on, Mom.
Yeah, really. It's an unopened can of pop. And I like that they said it's pop because this is the Midwest. It's pop, not soda. Excuse me. Bucket. Old coffee maker. I used to have a drip coffee maker in my room. We had 2 coffee makers at my parents' house, and what do we got? Some apples, jam, leftover Chinese, another can of pop. Anything in the freezer? Ice bucket.
I've got to take more pics with Francine this year. We're so cute. Maybe I should start carrying a camera around.
10202.
Who are these people? Mom's friends?
Dorothy Jean Haverman and Nathaniel Edgar Borges invite you to share in the joy of their wedding celebration on Saturday, and the 9th of June, 2002, at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. This kitchen definitely screams Grandma's house. Holy shit. Pips. Coffee. Whoa, what is going on there with the lighting? Mountain-grown Central American coffee. Pips. I think they have a diced tomatoes with basil and garlic. Yum. Huh. These labels are pretty wild. The Olson Grocery Company, New Era, Michigan. Huh. Alright, well, I think that's everything in the kitchen. What do we got over here? Kind of painting. Oh my gosh, we used to have coasters like this. Like, exactly like that. Box cutter. Kind of looks like a Portillo's cup. Dustbuster. I remember these things. Pack of cigarettes.
Mom, please quit already.
Extra mild. Freest.
What? No one bought this masterpiece? I'm downright offended. I made this when I was, what, 4?
At Frankenmuth.
Ah.
Yeah, at that pottery demonstration they did. They'd call little kids up from the audience and show them how to do it. I was so excited. I was jumping up and down, waving my hand, because I knew that Grandma likes pots.
She kept it up on this display shelf with all her other pieces all those years since you gave it to her. Oh, honey.
It's okay. I think I'm gonna hold on to it. Grandma held on to it all this time. She wouldn't have wanted me to throw it away.
This game's gonna make me cry, isn't it? What is this?
Wow. A few pieces of pottery that my mom collected from around the world are still here. I'm surprised they didn't all sell. I think this one is from South America, not sure which country. And this one's Japanese.
I've never even left the country. Why haven't we ever gone anywhere cool?
Niagara Falls isn't cool.
It isn't Japan.
Well, it's a lot easier to drive to Niagara Falls than Japan. Cheaper, too.
But wouldn't it be fun? Me and you, an intercontinental mother-daughter adventure?
Maybe an intra-continental adventure.
I'm thinking of a certain place. Somewhere warm and southwestern. Somewhere where, say, my own father currently resides.
Listen, we've discussed this. We're not going to Nevada to visit Penn. It's not gonna happen.
Well, what if I just went by myself?
By yourself? No way. It's a bad idea.
How come?
There's a bunch of reasons.
Like
I said so, and I'm your mother?
Okay, I'm guessing that there's some kind of tension between her mother and her father. Or I guess our mother and our father. These are cool. What? Did I click that? I guess I must have. Oh, Grandma's pottery room, probably. Wow.
Is this...
Some of the last pottery your grandmother made. Yep. After her fine motor skills started to go.
It's still kind of beautiful. I miss her a lot.
Yeah, me too.
The hand-drawn cutscenes are kind of cool.
What's this thingy? Maybe to smooth out the surface so there's no bumps?
Mm-hmm. Scalpels. Bunch of pottery tools. Nothing really over here.
Oh, good. Some of Grandma's pottery didn't get sold. I loved watching her at the potter's wheel when I was little. Had she been doing pottery her whole life?
Honestly, I think it's something else she picked up after my dad passed.
Like the advice column?
No, she was doing that since I was a kid.
Did Grandma... Was she ever with anyone else after Grandpa died?
Whoa, where did this come from?
Well, she just seems so vivacious. You'd think some man would be interested.
Yeah, no, not that I know of.
Oh, oops. There we go. It's like clipping through the wall. These are so cool. Boy, she sure loved pottery. Huh. Oh yeah, that's the wheel. Oh, what's this? Huh. Lanes Creek, no dice. Oh. They didn't find Bigfoot. Or not Bigfoot, the cache.
Oh, how did this end up down here?
Huh. Must have been in a drawer of something that got sold.
This is from one of the first digs Dad and I went on.
It was kind of adorable how excited you both got about going on those digs.
I remember being so sure that we would actually find bootlegger gold. Or at least a clue about it.
Your dad. Well, at the very least, he certainly had a way of firing up your imagination. I'll give him that.
Oh, the outside neighborhood looks kind of nice. What you can see of it. Alright, I think that's about everything that we're going to see down here. Oh, what about that? No. Is there any other rooms? Ah.
I'm taller than you were.
Who's taller now?
You are. But I've still got time.
That's cute. I forgot that used to be a thing. You would write your names on the side of the walkway going into the kitchen to measure your height. We never really did that. We were not allowed to write on the walls. We just came up from the basement, so. Alright, well, I'm going to mark there for YouTube, and then we'll go upstairs.